Number 3, experience builds confidence. We talked about this recently when we talked about fighting against the imposter syndrome. But when you look at your experience, you have confidence because you have proof. Fear can't torment you with the terrifying possibilities of what's going to happen if you do it because you've done it and you've got proof and you survived. And if you did it before, you can do it again. So this looks like showing up again and again and again. It means sticking with the thing, even if you mess up, even if you make a mistake, even if you bomb. You get up, you dust yourself off, you don't let that failure or that setback define you, and you try again and again and again. The most successful people in business and in life just don't freaking give up, y'all. They don't let failures or setbacks keep them down. They come back again and again and again. You will never get experience and get confident in a certain area if you give up the first time it's hard or the first time you mess up. Y'all, I remember a speaking event that I had when I had been a speaker for about 6 months. So I was really new and I bombed. It was awful. It was humiliating. I wanted to crawl under the table. I wanted to disappear. I cried the entire 6-hour drive home in my rental car. And I told myself, never again. I will never speak publicly again. I will never do that again. I will never put myself back out there. I will never face that embarrassment again. Never again. Thankfully, I didn't listen to that voice. Thankfully, I decided to dust myself off, get back up, get back out there, get back on the horse, and try again. And I have had over a decade of professional speaking because I was willing to try again. You will never get experience if you give up easily. You will never get experience if you give up when things are hard, when someone intimidates you, when you make a mistake, when you embarrass yourself, when you put out a bad product or a bad YouTube video or a bad podcast. You just try again and again and again. And again, get back up again, go again, try again. Just don't freaking give up. If you will do that, you'll gain experience, lots of experience, years of experience, decades of experience. And through that experience, you will have unbelievable confidence. Because man, it's not your first rodeo. You have been there, you have done that, you've got the t-shirt, you have seen some things and survived the things. And when you have seen and survived some things, you've got confidence. But you got to be willing to stick with it to get that experience. Experience builds confidence. Stick with the thing. Show up again and again and again and again. And when you do, over time, that experience that you stand on will give you confidence. Hey, listen, I know that starting and growing a business can be really overwhelming. You have 1,000 decisions to make. You have a ton of plans you have to think for, and you are the CEO, the Chief Everything Officer. You're doing everything yourself. Well, I want to help. That's exactly why I created a library of free resources to help you in every aspect of your business. If you go to ChristyWright.com/free, you will find tons of tools, templates, worksheets, and downloads to help you grow in everything you're working on. You will find a pricing guide, a persona template, a goal setting guide, the workbook for my business boutique book, and many more templates to help you. Go to ChristyWright.com/free to get your free resources today. That's ChristyWright.com/free.